Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your November 2022 Committed Love reading. Taurus, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other placements in your charts, your moon and rising signs, to see if there's more clarity, more guidance, anything else that you're looking for in a reading, if there's more answers for you in those. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Force for the Trees, and my name is Rudy. Woo! I just got ashes everywhere. Appreciate you all being here. If you are returning, welcome back. And anything you need to know, again, is in the description below, so check those out. This side is you, this side is your partner. Taurus, if you have more than one partner, you're going to need to discern who this is for, or you will have to check their moon and rising signs or their sun sign and see if they, what those readings have in store for them. All right, we're going to start out with the middle card right here. This is the overall energy of the reading, which is happy, happy. I do believe both of you are in a very good place in this relationship. I do believe that both of you feel very blessed and grateful to have each other, to have found each other. Excuse me, I feel like it brings out your inner child in both of you. And that you do have children here on these side notes, children and wedding and healthy choices. So we'll get to those in a minute. But you could be contemplating children, you could be contemplating the future. But right now you're in a good place. Right now your partner's in a good place. You've done a lot of work. You're doing a lot of work. Your partner, you both are doing a lot of work. It's a work in progress relationship. It's a work in progress relationship. All right, so the happy, happy is just that. It's happy, happy, right? You're sitting on the future. You're sitting on what you're creating. It looks like a big egg. You're sitting on your future. You have all these beautiful, your chakra colors are coming out, and it's a very positive, very good place. Not that it's all rainbows and unicorns every day. I'm not trying to say that. But you do have vibration card for your angel card. And to me, this card is a card of, soul connection. I believe in soulmates, but I believe we have a lot of soulmates. I don't know if I honestly believe that there's absolutely one person for everybody. I think there's absolutely one person for everybody right then and there, but that can change. The vibrations can change. And I do believe that we can have lots of soulmates. So I don't really like into the soul connection. I know our souls can have connections, but I don't know in what I've seen, if there's absolutely one person for everybody. I guess in extreme circumstances, there absolutely would be. But you're a vibrational match. You're a match for each other. You are, I don't know how to say the angel's name, so you can look that angel up if it's an angel you follow. Like they have a YouTube account or something, social media. But, I just see you all together. I see you all as chosen. I see you all as putting forth the same vibrational frequency is what I do feel. And on the side cards for love, we have, again, children, that your love life is being affected by children. So you could be wanting to have a deeper commitment. You could be wanting, because you have the wedding card, the situation involves marriage. It could be where you do want to have children, and maybe you do want to be married, you do want to do something traditional, or that is your beliefs or whatever. Maybe that's in the planning stages. We have healthy choices. Make healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. And I see this a lot with your partner. Your partner has a devil card, and it can be a card of substance abuse. It could be a card of abuse, mental, any stimulant abuse that there could be. It could be a card of self-sabotage, where this is a beautiful card that comes in that says, basically love yourself. So they may be going through a struggle. They may be needing help. They may be needing a constant reassurance of some sort. They may not be feeling adequate or up to. So there could be some issues, not the right word, but something that your partner is working through in order to grow and work on themselves. right? Work on themselves. Take a step up. Take a step up into a new realization of themselves, doing some deep work, deep soul work. You have the Hermit, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. I just feel that there is the situations, I feel like the situations you're going to get burned in. I feel the situations that are going to cause a fight. The situations, the triggers. The triggers in the relationship. The buttons to push to anger your partner. The buttons to push to cause a fight or whatever. Not that you want to do that. It's like you take note of it, and you don't want it to backfire on you. You don't want it to come back on you. I feel that with the Hermit card and the Six of Pentacles, you're making an effort. You're making almost like a plea, I feel, that let's work through issues. Let's work through what we need to work through so we can move forward. So we can learn whatever it is, whatever the lessons is, we can contain that flame. We can put it in that light and shine the beacon for others to see. We don't have to air our dirty laundry for everyone to witness. We can work on it ourselves. We can contain it, and we can shine it for others to be like a witness to us, or be the knowledge that comes into this. Six of Pentacles, beautiful card of giving and receiving, bringing in the balance, knowing that sometimes you can teach and sometimes you can be taught. Sometimes they can teach, sometimes they can be taught. Kind of being open to that give and take, that yin and yang, that back and forth. Again, knowing that everything is not going to always be balanced. A lot of times relationships, I say, at best, they're 50-50, right? Sometimes they're 60-40, sometimes they're 70-30, sometimes they're 80-20, sometimes they're 90-10, because you have this, what if you get the flu and get sick, and you do have children, or you need help around the house, you have animals or whatever, and your partner steps up, and then they get sick, and then you step up. See what I'm saying? It's a balance. It's a balance, and figuring out what it is that definitely you can learn from your partner, and your partner can learn from you, and doing that back and forth, that trade-off, that fair trade, that what brings in that grounded energy, what brings in that peace, what brings in that that flow. It could be money, it could be job situations. Maybe you work a long week and then they work a long week, or whatever brings in the flow of the finances even. Your partner is showing up with the Fool, the Six of Pentacles, and the Devil. We already talked about the Devil. It could be, their vices coming back in. It can be their downfalls resurfacing. Can be backsliding. It can be letting people control them. And I'm not meaning you. It could be people. It could be work related. It could be family. Letting family control them. Letting family take advantage of them. Learning from their mistakes. Learning from their life lessons to move forward. To know that they're in charge of their life. That they can control their life. The Fool card is the devil may care attitude. It is taking that leap of faith. It is trusting the gut. It is trusting the self. And it's almost like, with these two cards, is this Fool's leaping into this going, watch me. Watch me defeat my vices. Watch me defeat this. Watch me leap over it. Leave this in the past. They could have been doing a lot of work on themselves, for themselves, for their growth, for their inner soul growth, for their inner growth. I just feel like when they see themselves, they look in the mirror and they see the old them. They see the them that, maybe they don't like, maybe they have issue with, right? They don't see themselves reflected, and they're working on seeing themselves reflected. They're seeing themselves as I can do and conquer and be and move on and move forward and be make myself new, jumping over this, leaving it in the past, moving forward, moving to the people or the position that they know that they can be, vibrating to that energy level that you're calling in. You're calling that in for both of you. You all are calling it in together. Leaving the wounds, leaving the past, leaving the negative thoughts, negative talk, negative emotions behind. Rising above it. I see that with, again, the Fool card jumping over the Devil. Rising above it. Reclaiming their life, reclaiming their existence, reclaiming their themselves, their thoughts, their ideas, their communication, reclaiming it. Again, it could be making this realization, making something permanent, making something permanent, doing something traditional. Maybe you do want children. Making the healthy choices needed in order to move everything forward in a positive way. I almost feel like it's kind of like if you have a new house or you move into a new house. You don't want to walk in and just track mud, right? You want to keep it clean. You want to keep it as new as you can. You want to keep the relationship as loving and nurturing and happy as you can, right? Again, if whatever you is expecting, congratulations. I just feel it with the happy card and the egg. I just feel that kind of energy setting in. Right. Let us see what we have for the energy that is, the energy that is decreasing for Taurus is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles can be a card of, I can see it as entitlement. You owe me. Or I'm comfortable and I don't really have to do that energy. I've worked too hard. I don't need to work anymore. Now it's your time to work. I can also see it. I also see it more as a card of maybe you all put in the hard work, because there's age on her face. I don't know if you can see that. Putting in the hard work. You all worked a long time. You're working a long time. So you can maybe take time off. Maybe you can enjoy it. The energy that's leaving is maybe, now you can maybe enjoy the fruits of your labor, is what I feel. You could have stacked up your vacation. You could have stacked up your overtime. You could have stacked up whatever, saving for, again, if it's a wedding, if it's children coming in, or if it's both. You're really working to save, or you're working to what you want the future to be. Working to what you want the future to be so you can be more comfortable in the future. So maybe you don't have to work too hard or don't have to work as long. Bringing in that kind of energy of fulfillment. And again, maybe it can or will change now because you are putting in the work. You both are putting in the work. What energy is increasing for Taurus? Justice. Card of Libra. Fairness. If there is some legal action going on, it will definitely be in your favor or your partner's favor. You have that wisdom of the owl, and see how much it's grown and see how much you've learned. I feel with the Hermit card, look at how far you've come, both of you. Look at how far you have brought to this. Look at how much both of you have brought to this relationship. The give and the take. That Six of Pentacles energy. Look at how much you all have worked so hard for and fought for and, opened yourselves up for this relationship. Sitting in truth and honor. I just feel with the Justice card in the increasing energy, it is acknowledgement of how hard you all have worked and acknowledgement of what you all expect in a relationship to come true or to culminate and to be. You're bringing this into being. Bottom of the deck energy, which is subconscious, you have the Five of Pentacles. It could be where deep down both of you feel scared to be alone, scared to be lost. It's like the holes that are taken out of this person, they radiate in the sun. And I feel at times your partner's the sun that fills you up, and they're the sun that fills you up at times. They can bring you out of dark places. They can show you the light. They can show you that it's still worth it. Can be a fear of, money, finances. But again, you've worked really hard. I just feel it's a card, again, like the Six of Pentacles. It's a card of lifting each other up. Letting them know that you're there for them. Letting you know that you're there for them, and them letting you know that they're there for you. Shining when you can't shine. Going on when they can't go on. Shining when you can't shine. Going on when you can't go on. Picking up the slack. Moving it forward. Let's pull one card for you for the surrender. Beautiful reading, Taurus. Really, you'll have to let me know how it resonates. You'll have to let me know how it resonates. All right. For Taurus and their partner for November. Surrender to what is. Wow. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And that goes for relationships. We can't, again, the only person we can control is ourselves. We can't control other people. And your partner, there's issues with the devil card. So there could be control issues. There could be codependency issues with your partner. Helping them realize, the healthy boundaries, the healthy choices they make. Helping them see, helping them learn, helping them grow. And when you surrender to what is, and you're looking, whatever the situation is, blank in the face. And knowing, I can't do anything about it. And your partner's going, but I can help. Or your partner's going, I can't do anything about it. And you're going, but I can help. No, you're not going through anything by yourself. Yes, you can only control yourself, but you don't have to, as a partner, go through anything alone. You're there with your partner's there with you. Remember, the overall energy card for the whole reading was happy, happy. So in the core of all of it, in the core of the devil, in the core of the Five of Pentacles, in the core of the Five of Wands is happy, happy. Lessons, taking that flame, bringing it forward, showing others. All right, Taurus. What a reading. What a good reading. Do let me know how this resonates with you. I would love to hear from you. I try to answer everything. It's a beautiful card. I try to answer all the questions. So if you have any questions, leave them for me. And if you like the reading, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. If you are interested, I put readings out, mid-month readings, and that's what they're called. Basically, they are for if you go back on the videos and look, there'll be mid-October, mid-November readings, and they'll still be viable because it's about to the 15th of every month. So 15th, 17th, whatever you think a mid-month is, 20th. Sometimes it spills over. You'll tell. You can tell. And see, if you like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the readings. I do appreciate you all. I wish you the best. Good luck to you. I love the Six of Swords energy. I love that flow of leaving rough waters, going into still waters, working on the issues, but you don't have to take them with you. You don't have to take them with you. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, Taurus. Stay safe and healthy. You and your partner, I wish you the best. Until December. Bye for now.